water. I just don't exactly know where to go out here. Tide is definitely up. Look at this. It's breaking right there. It's breaking over there. It's also, I'm looking at this peak right here. See the water come in? And it's gonna break like right there, which looks like might be a good left. It's Sunday morning. Maybe we're gonna stay today and surf, or maybe we're gonna just cruise and make it back up to San Miguel. So I think we decided we're gonna spend another week in San Miguel. Get back there. We know the surf is gonna be decent, at least, if not a little crowded. Definitely more crowded than here, because these guys, looks like they're from Southern California, are heading back up today. They're all getting ready to pack up and go. They've been here since Thursday, so they're just here for the long weekend. We're just waking up, making some breakfast, coffee, getting ready for the day, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. But not having like a shower here, if I do go surf, I'm gonna have to use our good drinking water to rinse off, which if the surf is really good with no crowd, which at least right now it's half of that, there's no crowd, but I wouldn't say the surf is really good. We'll be here for at least a couple more hours before we decide what we're gonna do next. They're doing some kind of piñata action, huh? Wonder if it's that girl's birthday today or something. She's got the helmet and the bat. You get any flies yet, Mila?
No.
They're hard to get, huh?
I found one.
These little suckers?
Yeah, they're suckers. They suck. Can I get one? No.
I think you didn't hit it hard enough. Flew away. Do you remember which part of this road has loose sand?
I want the article of the most.
Where you had to choose to go right or left, and you chose to go on the super sandy part.
Which is left or right?
Right this time.
So if I choose to go left, that should be good. I just put it in four-wheel drive. I'm not even in four-wheel drive right now. What'd you think of Cuatro Casas?
It was alright.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was expecting more, I think. I was expecting the surf to be better. And just watching the people that were out there surfing, it just didn't look like they were catching any waves. Maybe the swell direction is not right. And there's, you know, for there to be a fee to camp like that, and not even for there to be much in terms of facilities, it's like it's definitely catering to like weekenders from California. It's not catering to like long-term travelers that are used to paying prices elsewhere in Mexico. So it's really cheap compared to US prices still, but it's probably double or triple the price of other places in Baja. For 200 pesos at El Pabellon, you could have had water and electric and a shower. I mean, you get a shower anyways. And that's only like 20 miles south. I think they're catering to the surfing crowd. Right now we're gonna go back to go through Ensenada. It's already almost 1 o'clock, so we'll have like 3.5 hours before the sun goes down. And we gotta drive through all that like road construction still. So let's just hope that the crowd situation is not too bad when we get there. Look where the GPS wants me to go. It wants me to go up that hill. No, thank you, GPS. Are you crazy?
Then why are you doing it?
I'm going straight. What's wrong with this GPS? I'm not going up that hill. Look how crazy that rainbow is. Well, this is about as close as you're gonna get. That is some bright colors in the rainbow.
Yeah. My eyeballs popped out.
Eyeballs are popping out right now?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because it never rains here and now it rains. This rainbow's been saving up. It's been saving itself up for years.
Oh my gosh.
Like, pow! I'm a rainbow!
Pow pow.
Look at the double rainbow! We're back!
Oh my God.
There's nobody surfing right now. Actually, there's nobody in the parking lot at all. Isn't that weird?
It's just like
Well, nobody's camping here either. Oh, there's one car.
Oh, there's
Ah, the guy's still there.
what guy?
The guy that's been there this whole time is still there. Hey, you're gonna get run over, buddy. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, whoa. Oh, just kidding.
This is where you want to run off, Yoda? Be free? I don't know how much fuel I have in here. Hopefully it's enough to make a packet of bacon. We've been back in San Miguel for the last week since we came back. I think what we tentatively decided is that we'll go back across to the Gulf side. I guess not go back across because we haven't been there yet since we came down here in the beginning of November. Spend a couple weeks there before we head back across. Seems like a decent plan. The key of cooking bacon in something besides the big skillet is to cut it like this. Hurry bacon. This is Mexican bacon doesn't really have the thick cut bacon, so it's very thin, but you get it crispy enough. It's really good.
And squishy.
I'm gonna use this for breakfast tacos later. Okay. We are just about packed up after another week stay here in San Miguel. Marlene's cousin Melissa and her husband Arnold's not here this time. That's who owns this house. But we messaged them and asked them if we could stay on their driveway, and they said yeah, which works out really well because we were down there for the first 2 nights, and there's only one spot down there with a plug, and that's, I don't know if you can see, you can see over here, it's that guy right there. That Honda Element from Alberta. It's just some dude living in it and has been there for probably a month because he was here just about when we got here, and that was a month ago. We got here at the end of the first week of November.
Yeah.
And that guy's been here almost the whole time.
Yeah, he could have been here before us too.
Yeah, probably. And he's just been squatting that spot. You know, when he leaves, he puts all his stuff up, and one night, though, he did leave, and a couple people in 2 vans showed up and took it over, and he had a camp over there by the water. But I needed the plug to charge my computer for work and all that stuff, and this was convenient because their Wi-Fi still works, so we got to use their Wi-Fi, which is pretty fast. And basically, that's all we did all week. Surfed a couple of times, walked to the gas station for ice cream and water. We got a full tank of water, dumped the toilet in the public bathroom down there, and today we're gonna head out.
Starts.
Actually, I knew it was gonna start because yesterday I started it just to charge the battery after, how many days is that? That's like 4 days of not running the engine, and it was really weak. I had a hard time starting the engine yesterday. So I let it run for like a good 10 minutes. So I knew it was gonna charge. Well, I knew it has enough charge that it was gonna start today, so. Oh my God, this is really hard to turn.
There's no stop sign for that.
There's no, is there? Oh yeah, there is. They have a stop sign. Okay, good. That wasn't so bad. Huh? Was that bad for you?
It's just, I just want to get out of town.
Yeah. It's very congested. A lot of zipping around, different kinds of cars, people, motorcycles. Typical of what you find in the busy town in Mexico. I think we're about to get out to the edge of town and start driving. We've never taken this road. When we were here in January, we were gonna drive across this road, but I think somebody said that this road wasn't good. Remember, Carrie and Tim were like, oh, we're not gonna do it. Or maybe it was Nathan. They're like, oh, we can't do it because the road's not good. We won't make it in our car.
I think it was too long for some reason.
For the VW? For the bus?
I know, one day.
Maybe it was too long, like too many miles.
Yeah.
It's 150 miles.
But we were in Yuma.
No, I mean when we left San Felipe, instead of going south, we could have gone west on this road that we're about to go on.
Yeah, I think
To come to
we
Ensenada.
wanted to go to Gonzaga Bay.
We'll see how this road actually is. I don't think it's going to be all that bad because it seems like a lot of people drive it. And our plan is to try to get to the same campground that we stayed at before, a place called La Palapa. But now that we're so used to paying 150 pesos a night or less, like the cheapest place we paid was at Punta Camalu with water and electricity hookups overlooking the water, 80 pesos. We'll see if we can work out a deal with the lady if we stay 3 weeks, right? We might stay as long as 3 weeks. Or maybe we'll stay there 5 days and then we'll go to Gonzaga Bay for the weekend and then come back. It's a long ways to drive. I remember Puertecito was kind of expensive too, right? It was not like 300 pesos a night. How long did that take? We left at a little after 1, right? And it's right now 3 hours and 20. So it's 4:21. Took a little more than 3 hours to get here, which isn't bad. Still a little bit of daylight. The sun is about to set.
Are you gonna run in?
What do you want me to get?
I don't know what we need.
Let me get some cash out.
Sure.
Okay.